Viewers and subscribers, Dancehall Critics there, I would know once again, people. And today is a very, very sad news. Rygin King involved in some kind of shooting and everything there in a Montego Bay. So I say, people, we must subscribe to the channel while on at it. Dancehall Critics there, I would know, people. You saw me I did it and ring the bell icon to while you're at it. You see me? And me sad about them kind of story. I'm sad about them news. Yeah. You see me I say it's a young up and coming entertainer where of course I aspire to be great. You see me I say where I aspire to change him situation, where I aspire to change him life. You see me I deal with, and of course we see say him make an impact thus far. And then I'm only and I do him thing. You see me I say, people, and for whatever reason, of course, beyond my understanding or my knowledge, you see me I deal with somebody made an attempt to take him life. You see me I say? And in that quest, seeing or through that quest of trying to take Rygin King life, them happen to take the life of the female that Rygin King was riding along with. You see me? I was riding along with him rather. You see me I say? In addition to the fact that news broke out also that his manager was also in the vehicle with them. You saw me I say, and him get it too. You saw me I deal with, and I guess he's also in critical condition. And currently, Rygin King is being treated in the hospital. You saw me I say, for his injuries, for a gunshot wound and all of these things. You see me? I'm going to just read you where the information I gathered here from multiple news sources, but them very similar. You saw me I say, and this one here is from Star. The police have confirmed that dancehall entertainer Rygin King is in hospital where he's being treated for bullet wounds. You saw me I say? Of course, we also hear that a particular voice note is circulating on WhatsApp, where basically I say, yo, it's a flesh wound, or he was wounded. It's a flesh wound him get and all of these things. But either way, you know me I say, it's not a good look. It's just not the best kind of, you know me I say, kind of feel for no say, yo, I entertainer where I try to do a thing. Like, that's something that happen too much now. You saw me I deal with, and it's clear that the man them even do business about who you want to be or none of that. It doesn't matter. If there's a target to be, you know me I say, handled, you're just a target to be handled. And I just saw the man them carry out them operation. You saw me I deal with, because some people live just for kill. You saw me I deal with until them dead. You see me? The severity of his condition is not known at this time. You saw me I deal with, a woman in his company, like I previously mentioned, was also shot and has succumbed to her injuries. So succumb means say, yo, she never make it. She probably dead on the spot. You see me I say, or she dead while I got hospital or something like that. You see me? She never make it. You see me I say? She has not yet been identified. Not sure what her name is. Of course, I know say some people might have listened to this right now and know this individual, this young lady's name. You know me I say, my condolences at this particular point in this conversation here, or this discussion here, for send out my condolences to that young lady's family. You see me I say, and also dash out all kind of prayer for Rygin King's speedy recovery and all of these things. You see me I say, because obviously it wasn't fatal. You see me I say, or should I say something different. So him escape, you see me I say, an attempt of his life right there. So you see me I say, which him have to be very much grateful for the fact that yo him get the chance to perpetuate living. You see me I say, because I assume say him, you know I say, even though him in a severe condition, or him in a critical condition, him you know, there's also information that recently broke out that he might recover and him go make it and all of these things. So that right there is a good look. You see me? But them something here, I'm not gonna lie to you viewers subscribers, them something here is just not a good look. You know what I say? It does leave a bad taste in a you know what I say, potential tourists' mouth. You know what I say? And of course does a bad image on the overall, you know what I say, image of the country and how the country is looked at. I feel like say them thing I will go to the point where it start have economic impact on, you know what I say, the country. You see me I deal with, and what we are gonna start see now, we are gonna start see enough other artists I go want to look for cut from where them grow up in. Cause you don't know say you grow up. Sometimes when you grow up in a community, you don't really left a community, always come, you know, big up the man, very, but you have to also remember say dog people bad mind in a brother. You see me I say? Even though like I said, viewer subscribers, I am not 100% sure, or I'm not aware, I'm not cognizant of any you know, gang related involvement for Rygin King. Me I talk from the perspective that this is an entertainer here, a young entertainer, you know me I say, where I try to do film thing, you know me I say, if it change his situation like I previously mentioned, you know me I say, it's sad to see them something here. And then the first we see them something here happen. You know me I say, in fact, enough even entertainer actually lose them life to gunshot and all of them look at something the dog. You see me? So if you see this just kind of happen, so would I say so rampant and all those kind of more frequently now. Would I urge all of the entertainer them to be very you know, very careful and make sure so on a safeguard and keep on yourself. Don't let on yourself loose. Yes, so me I say, and the man them no bother stray. Not because una entertainers, it no mean say, you know me I say, una go not. You know me I say, like, not protect on yourself. Una have to protect on yourself, you see me? I also read some information here on yardhype.com. See, where it's a dancehall artist Rygin King shot and injured. Dancehall artist Rygin King was reportedly shot and injured. According to reports, a female was also shot and injured, like I previously mentioned via subscribe. But also basically, you know, give one a different, you know, different way to call it, no, different way how the story is put out or delivered. You see what I say? And from Riyadh Hype, it a little bit more informative and a little bit more in depth in how them explain it, and it dead on as far as me the understanding that I gathered. Like I said, the female that was riding along with the entertainer was shot and injured at the time, and then carried to the hospital, and of course from there she succumbed to the injury. She never survived. She died at the hospital. You know what I say? It's believed that Rygin King was with his managers and others when the shooting took place. The police's corporate communication unit said the incident happened in Westmoreland on Sunday, June 28th, about 3:15 p.m. rather. Sorry, after leaving a funeral. But not sure how accurate the funeral piece is, viewer subscribers, because of course there is information circulating the correction of that piece as it relating to the funeral him come from. So I guess he was not coming from a funeral or whatever. A third person was reportedly shot and injured during the incident. Rygin King is current undergoing surgery. So I guess maybe that third individual may have been the manager. So I just hope for speedy recovery for everybody, and you know me I say all of the sense of positivity and prayers and everything what we can send. And of course my deepest condolences goes out to that female, that young lady. You know me I say, I'm sorry for hear them something here, dog. You see me? And I hope say the other entertainers them in the game, you know me I say, take from this. And I also hope say Rygin King pull through from surgery and all of these things, and pray that, you know me I say, Father God just continue to safeguard and keep him. You know me I say, and not just that, you know, but also hope this can open the eyes of all these other entertainers. Remember what happened to O'Neal and all of these things from Vice Mail, you know, people. So me I say, we cannot forget, you know. Some way of also put it in on the head, say, yo, as an entertainer, you will be an automatic target. You know me I say, in fact, from you're a person of a public figure, you know me I say, the public love you, you don't know, say, you become a target automatically. And as such, you have to, you know, try your very best. Don't leave yourself careless, and think of it as a very, you know me I say, important, you know me I say, part of your day-to-day going out and coming in, commuting, and all of these important things that you have to protect yourself. You know me I say, and it's not just having a machine, you know, having a gun to protect yourself, you know, but maybe even having more than one individuals around you at any given point in time. You know what I say, we have some kind of firearm license and so forth. We also have firearms and them local thing there. We can, you know, serve as, you know, potential you know, protection. You know what I say, maybe you can call the security guard if you want to, but hey, you have to protect yourself, because trust me, there's always somebody a plot to take care of one, my G. I saw me look upon it. You saw me I did it, and John, I'm sorry if you hear them something here. You saw me I say, I just want the artist pull through. You saw me I say, so that him can go on the film thing and stay in his own lane, and if him get the opportunity to separate himself from them set of people, leave and do it. You saw me I deal it, because like I say, people, me I thought just from understanding how the ghetto thing going on. I'm living in it, I grow up in it. You saw me I deal with, so I know how them look thing they go. I see how, you know, I say people faces can change. You saw me I deal with them, I see how people can, you know, I say deal with even them friends with them grow up with too. You see me? So people, remember I know, a Dancehall Critics, again, my condolences goes out to that young lady there. And I'm really and truly sorry if you hear them kind of news about Rygin King. I hope him have a speedy recovery. You saw me I say, and you know, hope he can regain him footing and all of these things, man. You see me? Remember people, a Dancehall Critics, and I'm out.